Hello and welcome back. Anyways, we're out of jail. We get to start right out of jail, which is nice. So you don't have to like do
making me throw you back in there now, eh?
We don't have the jail episode, not yet. I say not yet, but I don't think there is a jail episode. Anyways,
I see I'm busy here.
every time you essentially, I believe, I can't remember. Oh, what the fudge? So every time you beat like an icon, you get a shard of them. But yeah. I'm actually gonna get the storm cry.
If I do say so myself.
And I'm doing that for a very specific reason. Ooh, interesting trade. I'm assuming since that's a +1, I can make it +2, which will probably fix the HP problems. Same with you. I think it's worth the sacrifice of the HP then. Because first of all, my HP is not really a problem. Second of all, now my HP is higher than it was before by 2. And a lot higher now, actually. So the trade-offs were worth it.
Fine.
I actually don't know if I could do what I'm going to do yet. Because what I was going to do is you're actually able to change the appearance of the sword. And I was going to actually... Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's such a cool-looking sword. What I was going to do is I'm going to have the Buster Sword still be equipped. Because I can't believe that the DLC weapons are still better. I never looked up to see where the Cortana is from, but I'm positive it's got to be Cortana. It would help if I spell Cortana. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy XIV, it looks like. That picture I'm seeing right now, that looks a lot like that, is from Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, it appears in 11, 14. Those are the mainline games it appears in. Interesting. And you know, Brave Blade, I think Onion Sword is a Final Fantasy III reference, because all your units start out as Onion Knights, I believe. I believe that's the class they all start out as. Or at least that's one of the classes in Final Fantasy III. I don't know if they start as it. Brave Blade, I think it's just a reoccurring blade in the franchise. Let's actually go with the Brave Blade for now. It's good, but I don't like the red. What does the Onion Sword look like? That actually does look pretty cool. What does a Cortana look like? Oh, that's badass. It looks a lot like, I'm not going to remember the name of it, but Erica's weapon in, her final weapon in Fire Emblem 8. Okay. I was going to change the appearance of the sword, because you're actually able to change just the appearance of the sword. I was going to change that to be the Stormcry, but we'll stick with this for now, just for something different, you know. Even if it's the same exact sword, gameplay-wise.
Weighing you down.
I don't think there's anything worth buying here. Like, I think these can get upgraded, but also, I know soon enough that I'm going to get much better weapons anyways. Is there anything... The thing is, can this be upgraded later on? Which is my question. If the answer is yes, then this is actually definitely worth buying. I'm not gonna equip it though until I figure. I mean, I might as well actually equip it now because it actually is better than what I just forged. So I guess you should also just check here first before you buy things. Because that would have saved me all that forging materials. Based on no icons appearing, either it can't be upgraded or I don't have what it needs to be upgraded yet. Oh, whoops, I need to go to reinforce. Dark Sash is what I bought, right? Yeah, I can't do it yet. I need Valley Matter. No, Dark Sash is actually not what I bought. Because I would have one of it. I don't know.
That it?
I guess I don't remember. Was it a belt or a bracelet that I bought? It was okay. It was a belt. Yeah, no, that wasn't. I can't upgrade a forge, but yeah, it's better. I wasted materials essentially. That happens sometimes though.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
I love my boy Gav. Gav is easily my favorite of the side characters. Now my question is... Hey! No more side quests yet. I'm just bracing myself for the onslaught of side quests that I know is coming soon. I can't remember how soon, but soon. It is coming. I can promise you that. Wow, it's raining and everything. What a shot.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Another shortcut, huh?
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
See, we're in that magical time of this Fire Emblem game called the Self-Loathing Arc. So I feel like a majority of I almost said Fire Emblem. Some Fire Emblem games do have this, actually. Oh, that's right. I can pet Torgal.
Get it, boy.
Yeah, we're at what I'm going to call, though, as expected...
I'm the dominant of fire.
We
sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
There's still supposedly another one out there, though, Clive. So what's that all about? You don't know. But yeah, it feels like every one of these characters... Sorry, I need to turn my computer volume down. Feels like pretty much every Final Fantasy game, I almost said Fire Emblem again, has the main one of the main characters has a self-loathing arc. At least starting with 6. Because he kind of got, like, the template of one with Celes. You got Cloud in 7. I haven't played anything in between 7 and 15 now. And, I don't know, 15 kind of has multiple self-loathing arcs in the middle of it. Because, like, it was a Prompto, you got a little bit. Prompto's one. Noctis has one in, like, starting, like, on chapter 10? So, yeah, self-loathing arcs in Final Fantasy, it's just the norm at this point, as far as I'm concerned. I'm all here for it, personally. I think it's fun. Well, not for the character. Definitely not for them. Poor characters. But I do think it works as a interesting start to a character arc. The problem was when the whole character arc just becomes the character hates themselves and nothing more. And this game grows so much beyond the self-loathing. Noctis is so much more than just a self-loathing guy. Celeste is so much more than just a little bit of self-loathing. Well, I really can't think of any games I've played with where they take self-loathing to. I've already gone through 2 potions. I just started playing this game too. That's crazy. That's oh wait, you can get. Oh what? It should deadly embrace you, right? I don't always know how the deadly embrace works. Because I could have sworn that it would have done a topple, but whatever. Do that, get that up. I don't know. At least with what I played, I can't think of any games where the self-loathing's taken too terribly far. There's some games that hold on to it a little longer than others, like Fire Emblem Three Houses Dimitri, where they definitely hold the self-loathing for a little while there. But it does sometimes allow for an interesting character, especially when you have someone like Dimitri, that self-loathing the entire game, but it really takes till the midway point for it to actually truly come out. And you see how that changes throughout the game, and how his character progresses and evolves beyond that eventually as well. Even if the leaving the self-loathing behind is an extremely rushed part that heavily involves a crappy avatar character, it's still there. It's still, to me, the most interesting part, story-wise, of Three Houses. So I don't know. It's a fun. It's definitely a fun base, a fun idea to start writing a character with. I know in the D&D campaign I'm working at, one of my friends is kind of essentially accidentally created Clive, and that does include a little bit of that self-loathing. The rain in the waterfall.
Shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
I knew they were gonna joke about another good shortcut. I just couldn't remember where and when that was. Well, now I know when. Now, that's when. The time is always now. Come on, be a I need to pick it. Oh, I did pick up a potion. I was about to say I need to pick up some potions. I need to get healed.
Can't be much further now.
Come on, potion. No, I need 2 more potions so I can be healed. Boom! Wait, that was the wrong one. It's been a week since I've played. I've forgotten some of my setups. That's wrong. I can't remember. Is Wicked Wheel? Which one is Wicked Wheel? Is Wicked Wheel the one that I used in my first playthrough? I know you don't know the answer to that, gamer family. That's an Alex question. But that's an Alex question I'm very much curious to answer, and I'm gonna have to check the menu after this. Because I do think it's about time for a change-up, actually. It also, though, depends how much AP I have.
You know what to do, boy.
Yeah, I think I used Wicked Wheel before. I know I probably talked about it. I've edited the first 10 videos, though, so that the video where I actually have the Root of Powers yet, so far, is the one I haven't edited. So I don't remember what I said about them, because that was a week ago. Why do I remember what I said a week ago? It was, like, so long ago. How much... It's like no AP. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's us see. Okay, yeah, Wicked Wheel's one of the 2 default ones. So what are you? Rook's Gambit. Ah! Okay. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get Rook's Gambit and I'm going to replace Gorge for now. And I'm going to have AoE Fun Time. Because over here, I'm going to remove... We've had Heat Wave on the longest. By the way, you can have these in 2. So, like, I have this currently equipped in 2, but it's not like it's 2 separate slots. I use it once and then both slots are recharging. I just like having that set up. I don't know why. Actually, no. I'm going to put my more powerful attacks than the top one. I just want to standardize it now. You're going to be Rook's Gambit, which isn't very powerful, actually, apparently, but whatever. And Wicked Wheel. So that's what we're going to do for now. Just something a little bit different. I said it last video, but of all the expensive, because there's always one super expensive one, we're going to be getting Aerial Blast first. That's going to be our first really strong icon ability. Just because Garuda, out of the two that we have right now, Garuda's the one that I'm going to get rid of first. Depending on actually how long it takes to get that, this actually may not be another one, because the next icon we get is actually going to be the one that I use the shortest, not Garuda, but that's besides the point. I'm not going to say what icon's next. You just need to know that next icon. That's all you need to know, gamers. Potion? Yeah! One more potion, I'm healed. There's a fight here. Yeah. See, one of the great things about this game is like it introduced the Minotaur as a boss not that long ago to introduce us to the enemy, and now we have to fight. Now we just have to fight him regularly now. Yeah, I don't think that was that. I'm not that impressed with that ability. So I don't know. Don't really see a point in using it again. Oh, man, I just got more potions and I'm already failing hardcore. It feels bad, man, to actually be bad at this game now. I was doing so good for so long, and then I decided to go the chump route and be bad at gaming again. I went back to my natural state of sucking in games. I don't know though. I say that, but this guy's kind of getting a little mollywopped, so can't be that bad. I can't be that bad, can I? Okay, maybe that Rook's Gambit's not terrible because it seems to delay their attack. But it's also hard to tell because I'm not like an expert of like combat or anything. Oh, I got cornered into a wall, and his attacks when he hits, he does damage, like serious damage. So the Minotaur is actually a little scary. A little scary. He's dead, so. Dead men tell no tales. I don't know about dead Minotaurs, but I don't think they tell tales either. Potion? High potion, so I used it, of course. I didn't want a high potion, I want a regular potion.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
Prelude music there.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made
Okay,
your choice.
I probably should take out you first so that you don't heal them. That works so far. I think there's gonna be more enemies. This seems too easy for there not to be more enemies. Yeah, let's just get the AoEs down while we can, just so we, you know, go right through them. Oh yeah, see, when it's tiny little enemies like this, I don't struggle. It's only on big boys that I have issues. Come on, more enemies. Dragooner. I fought one of you like 13 years ago. How bad can it? Oh, that's right. Him and his wyvern.
Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
That's a lot of Imperials. That's less Imperials.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here here to even the odds. Any objections?
No.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Come on. Although... Ow! I don't have the right to ask for anything after that crap. Come on. Shouldn't you, like, topple him now? I don't know what's required for toppling to actually work. I'm gonna be completely honest. That was one of the reasons why I did get rid of Garuda. Like, if I knew how that actually worked, and it probably isn't that hard, I'm probably just being a bingus, I'm sure I'd like it way more. Eventually, though, we're actually going to upgrade our potion slots, which I didn't really think was that important back then, but now I see the importance of it, because, yeah. But I was too cocky the last handful of videos. My cockiness is actually hurt. So yeah, just make sure, gamers, don't be too cocky or else you'll suffer embarrassment on the internet. I mean, I only lost during the Icon fight where you actually don't get any healing at all. So I'm not too upset, because eventually you'll be able to heal as a creep. Not in that first one, of course. Although I could have sworn I remember healing. What if the Icon healing's only in story mode? That would actually be very bad for me.
When could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster.
Yeah, why didn't you do that earlier, Sid? But thankfully, dude will be dodging all of this thing. All my things recharge, which means I just get absolutely Linkamorph him. Easy. And a level up and a good amount of AP as well. Is it called AP or SP? I just had that realization. Have I called it interchangeably throughout? I don't think I have. I think it's AP. But now I'm self-conscious. Okay, I can't. Out of curiosity, anything cool here? No.
Come on.
Shit! Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
Sid's so good. He's so funny.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Audible gasp.
He must be stopped.
What a mysterious cuss. You got a little bit of a way. Who is that? Is it Joshua? Is it someone else? I can't tell you. Who must be stopped? Clive? Why? I don't know. That's a question you're going to have to ask yourself and then wait for the game to tell you for answers. I can't say anything else, frankly. But I remember when I saw that when I first played, I was like, is that who I think it? Who is? What?
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Now, I could give you guys a cliffhanger of a century by just not going to Jill this video. And that on its own would be bad, but let's do other stuff instead of actually just ending the video.
Funny.
So I saw something's changed here. I think it's just, it's just the stage replay, because all the dungeons and things you can't revisit on the world map go to there. So, yeah. Let's buy some potions, because I'm a little low. By a little low, I mean I have no regular potions right now, right? Yeah. So,
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
and yeah, this is where we're ending the video. If I remember this game properly, we're about to get side quests, at least 1 or 2, once we have Jill. And maybe it comes a little bit later, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get them. So that's probably next video. But I don't remember. I don't remember the first third of this game. I don't need to. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Goodbye.